As of now, I'm down 40 pounds in my 24 weeks with Derek and Vanessa. If you're anything like me, you put others' needs before your own, and I think a lot of people can say that. And so just stop putting yourself last and do something for yourself and prioritize yourself and your health.
Hey everybody, Derek here of Right to Fitness. I have Fontaine from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Fontaine just finished up her 24th week with us at Right to Fitness, and she has agreed to join us today to share her story, share her experience, and to inspire any women out there who are looking to take their first step. So without further ado, Fontaine, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everyone.
So glad to have you.
I was a college athlete and I was used to being on a specific training plan and staying active, um, just eating better than I am now. And I found that after I graduated, I was having a hard time staying as active as I was in college. So I just kind of like spiraled down and let myself go a little bit. And I'd always say, I do better the next day, or next week I'll start going to the gym. Um, so that's kind of how everything started. And I wasn't really motivated to get myself to the gym and start eating those right foods. So I've always wanted to work with a personal trainer, and it just so happened that I had known Derek before. So it made it a little bit more personal. So yeah, it just kind of worked out.
That's awesome. And what made you want to start training with us? I know that personal connection was huge. I mean, Fontaine and I, we go back quite a ways, and I was so happy when she reached out. But what specifically motivated you to reach out to us and to me and to work with us at Right to Fitness?
Yeah, so I know I started following the Right to Fitness page a while ago, and I had kind of been following the post, but not really, quite ready to be a part of it and jump into it. And it was actually 2 days after I was laid off during the quarantine back in March, I think. And I saw a post, and it was kind of along the lines of, who wants to drop 10 to 25 pounds during the summertime without even leaving your house? And I thought, like, I've come across a lot of free time. So what better time than right now? I have nothing else to do. So I just kind of took the jump and dove in.
That's awesome. That was your biggest thing that you needed to do. I know you mentioned at the start of this that you just kept telling yourself, we'll start tomorrow, we'll start here, and you just couldn't find that motivation. And all it took was just committing and diving in, like you said.
I didn't have a specific number. I know I mentioned actually my goal was to lose 50 pounds in a year, but actually looking back on it, I think my real goal was just to kind of have better habits and form a healthier lifestyle and be more confident. That was my goal. The numbers just kind of go along with it, but it's also nice to see, the number going down on the scale is nice for sure.
That's awesome. And that's what it's all about. Not only that number going down, but also, you transformed your life, Fontaine. Like you made significant changes and you built incredible routines. And I truly believe that you've changed things for the rest of your life.
As of now, I'm down 40 pounds in my 24 weeks with Derek and Vanessa. And it was pretty hard for me in the beginning to kind of accept and appreciate this new lifestyle. And I didn't enjoy working out at all. It felt more like a chore. But now I think I've really gained an appreciation for being active, and those exercises aren't as hard as they were in the beginning. And, I kind of get excited to go on a run, or, eating those healthier meals. I'm less tempted to eat the junk food and the cookies and all that good stuff. So I think I've learned a lot in the last 24 weeks for sure. I feel pretty good. Definitely more energetic and not as tired as I used to be. Um, yeah, I feel good.
That's good. How do you feel about yourself? This is a deep question. How do you feel about yourself from where you started not having the motivation, not enjoying working out, kind of being in a rut, almost to the point where, your lifestyle was dictated by your work schedule and how busy you were, and you found all this free time to kind of reflect. How do you feel now about yourself?
Yeah, I can definitely say that I've learned how to put myself first and really appreciate, being healthy and investing in yourself because, taking care of your body is so important because you only have one. And, I let myself get like this and it just made me feel terrible. And you sit there and you put it off and you want to get better, but you just have to jump in and really put yourself first and think about what's truly worth it. Like this is going to be the rest of my life. So I wanted to make sure I'm feeling good now and I'm confident in myself. So yeah, I'm really proud of what I've accomplished and I'm excited that I can finally say that.
That's awesome. I'm very proud of you too. It's been quite a long journey and you've accomplished so much.
So before I tried a few different like diets. I tried keto, I tried low carb. I did try counting my calories before, um, and obviously tried getting myself to the gym, but there was always something missing. And I'd track my calories for a week and I'd feel good, but then I would just fall off and get upset and just it was just a vicious cycle. And I just kept going through that, and I just didn't have anyone to hold me accountable. And I think that's what I really, really needed and what I found in this program that helped me get to the point where I'm at.
That's awesome. Well, I'm so happy that you reached out and signed up because it's been quite the pleasure. Fontaine had the pleasure of working with not only myself but also Vanessa too. So she got the double whammy of both of us. So you have a great insight of two different coaching styles there.
I mean, I really enjoyed being a part of this group of amazing women because they really do understand the struggles that you're going through. So having somebody you can relate to, um, and chances are there's somebody else in the group, if not many of them, who really understand like what you're going through and they've been there, they've been in your shoes. As far as Derek and Vanessa, I think that I appreciate so much the fact that they're so dedicated to you and just want the best for you. And on those tough days where you want to give up and you want to, eat that cookie or ice cream and not do your workouts and just, keep losing track, like they push you. And that's what I needed. I just needed somebody to stand behind me and like support me. So, um, yeah, I just needed somebody to believe in me when I didn't believe in myself. So,
Well said. And we believed in you from the start and we still believe in you. And I'll say it again. I'll say it a million times. Very proud of how far you've come, Fontaine.
this is a journey that's never over. So obviously, I just want to continue doing what I've been doing and take everything that I've learned from you and Vanessa and keep going. And, I want to keep up with tracking my calories and getting all the workouts in. I started getting into running towards the end and found that I've been running longer and with better endurance than I ever have before, which is awesome because I never thought I'd be like this. I'm not really a runner. So it's exciting that I can run longer than a mile and not want to pass out on the street. So yeah.
Not to mention you're closing in on that whole entire year goal of the 50 pounds.
Yeah.
And that's of course that superficial goal that comes with everything that you're talking about, feeling better, having more endurance, loving who you are, feeling, confident about who you are. But it's also pretty awesome that you're going to be able to close in on that 12-month goal in less than that.
Yeah, that's going to be great. I'm
I can't
excited
wait to
for
hear
that.
about it. So you better make sure
Yeah,
you reach out to me and let me know.
of course. I'd say to anyone who's considering working with Derek and Vanessa and Right to Fitness, I would say stop putting it off like I did and just take the jump. Don't let yourself get to that rock bottom moment. If you're anything like me, you put others' needs before your own, and I think a lot of people can say that. And so just stop putting yourself last and do something for yourself and prioritize yourself and your health. This isn't just losing weight or the number on the scale, it's your lifestyle and it's the rest of your life. And Derek and Vanessa are truly amazing to work with. They take the time to get to know you personally and know what's best for you. They really, really listen to you, and they're actively engaged. I talk to them pretty much every day. So they want the best for you. And all the women in the group are so supportive. It's a wonderful community to be a part of. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into, and I was kind of quiet and scared in the beginning, but I think seeing how everyone has their own story and it's all very relatable to one another, that makes it so much more personal and makes it, you want it that much more. But yeah, I'm so happy I had the chance to invest in myself, and I would say to anyone, just jump in and put yourself first.
Well said. I couldn't have said it better myself, Fontaine. And I'm certainly just hoping that that reaches somebody out there who was just like you at the beginning, who just needs that little push, that little nudge to put some love back into themselves and prioritize themselves. So thank you so much for meeting with me today. I wish you all the best of luck. And as always, it's an open door. You can reach out to me with whatever you need, any questions you need. You're always a part of this family. So proud of you and congratulations.
Thanks for having me.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody. See you, Fontaine.